Got right here.
How big of a bitch is Violet Jackson?
The biggest, most rotten cunt. No, Violet's really not. People always act like she's a huge bitch. She's actually very nice, unless she's being a bitch.
So tell me about the drag scene in Savannah, one of my favorite cities in America.
You know, honestly, I love Savannah because it's warm, it's easy, it's cheap. I know everyone in town. I live for that, but travel is like pulling teeth. Like the game in Savannah is how small will the plane be today?
Yeah.
Like,
Tell me 3 things about Trixie Mattel that I wouldn't have known without talking to you.
Trixie Mattel eats like a 16-year-old. All she ever eats is candy and sweet things. When Trixie Mattel goes to McDonald's, she always gets a strawberry parfait. Strawberry and banana smoothie with a side salad with no dressing. And Trixie Mattel used to prefer keto over Chipotle until I converted her.
I'm not a makeup girl, but I'm literally in awe of you. Like, I just want to, like Cocky wanted to sit on the side of the stage and watch Kennedy lip sync. I want to just sit down and look at your eye makeup. How long does it take you to your feet and all that?
I can do my makeup in 20 minutes if I have to, but normally I like to take about 2 hours.
Who do you use for your lips and your eyes and all that?
My lips, I'm obsessed with Jeffree Star Cosmetics. So
Jeffree Star? We love Jeffree Star.
I know, his lips are so pigmented, it's the best. My favorite shadow brand is Sugar Pill Cosmetics. Sugar Pill is all I ever use. Yep.
Being Britney Spears, how's your music career grown over the years?
Well, I wish I had Britney's career because she is one of the most amazing #1 pop sellers in the world. So I wish to have a career like that.
Do people confuse you with Britney when you're in drag?
Yeah, I mean it happens everywhere, in the nightclub, outside of the nightclub.
So the minute you were cast, I heard the Michelle Visage voice in my head going, okay, we know you can do Britney. What else can you give us?
I know that Michelle is always looking for people to revamp themselves, and I think it's very cool that she loves my Britney, and we'll have to wait and see what she says about everything.
What else? Naomi.
Hi.
So you're Raven's drag daughter.
I'm not.
You was?
I'm not.
Naomi. I think that you're the white teeth queen of this season. Tell me about your teeth whitening regimen because I need to get into that.
My teeth whitening ritual and my whole whitening ritual are just the same. Bleach, just use bleach. Bleach solves all the problems.
You can model the house down. I caught that very quickly when you came out. So have you been doing modeling, and do you model as a boy?
When I was in high school, I really thought, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna make a model career as a boy, but I didn't realize like your time is fucking ticking, like to start when you're 12. So yeah, but I love modeling and drag too.
Naisha, you are clearly a religious woman. Is very religious woman. Okay.
Oh, clearly a religious woman. Got it.
Are you really, or are we just
I'm a very spiritual person. However, this is inspired by Madonna. So yeah, this is just a little inspiration. Yeah.
So are you from the Venus Delight School of Drag of Madonna?
No, I am not. I love her. Love Venus. Love Madonna. But no, I'm a little bit of I play the realness card. Yeah.
Are you a dancer?
I do dance. Yeah. I'm a trained Latin dancer and ballroom dancer. So that's fun.
What's that you love, Laganja?
I love
What do
Laganja.
you love about Miss Laganja?
It's so sweet, like genuine and very nice.
Loves it up there because you know what's legal up there.
Well, it's legal. Yeah. All for her, really. I think that's why it happened.
Hi, Miss Chi Devayne. So how did you come to apply for RuPaul's Drag Race?
Oh my god, I've been watching this since season 1, and it's since season 1, I said I wanted to try out. I just didn't know it was gonna happen so fast.
So you mean in season 1 they had logo in Shreveport, Louisiana?
Oh yeah.
Coach Parker told me that the people in her hometown in North Carolina couldn't watch her on the show because they didn't have logo on their cable.
Her town must be smaller than mine then, because we do have cable, girl.
Well, I love Shreveport.
Oh, well, of course, when you come to Shreveport, you have to go to the casinos. We're known for our riverboat casinos, and yeah, we just have good Cajun food that's really seasoned, not like this. Oh no, I ain't even gonna get into all that. But yeah,
How long have you been in New York? Did you just get here?
I just got here, and I'm loving everything about it. It reminds me of a bigger New Orleans.
The Acevetti experience is something you've never seen before. Well, I like to be a little like dramatic and make you think. I'm not per se like campy humor. It's more like fantasy, artistic. Cirque du Soleil meets Fuerza Bruta meets RuPaul's Drag Race.
Okay. So where do you see after the madness and after this season? You know, a lot of the queens are taking it to another level. They're going on comedy tours.
Right.
Do you want to stay in the drag clubs?
No, I actually want to move into art galleries. I actually want to do art installations and shows that involve people and art and do more interactive experiences. That's where I'd like to go.
Drag Race, you were on as a boy a lot.
Yes.
And so what are you like as a boy?
Boring.
Feeling at some
Well, I mean, I've always thought that I would end up on the show. So in theory, yeah. I mean, this is the first season I knew I was going to be on the show. I wasn't even a drag queen yet, and I knew I was going to be on the show. So yeah.
One thing that I didn't realize about you until I started really looking at your social media is how really funny you are. And
I prefer hilarious, but I'll take funny.
you're funny. So, you know, do you get comparisons to Bianca? Because Bianca's so funny as well. She's also from New York, and clearly you have the same aesthetic.
Yeah.
You know, the same
Do we? This is, yeah, I get mistaken for Bianca all the time. No, I get compared to Bianca, but honestly, she's more like Don Rickles. I'm more like Chris Rock. So our comedy styles really aren't the same. And plus, I'm about a foot taller than she is and about a decade younger than her. So we're really just not the same.
Cynthia, hola.
Hola mis amores, this is Cynthia Lee Fontaine, mis amores. All the way from Austin, Texas. I'm from Puerto Rico. Mama, you know what? I'm gonna be very honest with you. I don't inherit your question. TPS signal loss. Well, Austin is an amazing city. Like provides like great, amazing food. People is so nice. Hospitality the most. And of course, keep Austin weird and in drag. So you will see a lot of creativity on the drag community over there.
Everybody seems to have a dancing queen or a makeup queen or a comedy queen. I think I heard you say you're a singer.
Well, I'm a crazy drag queen. So that involves singing, dancing, acting, and designer. I made this costume for tonight. So I'm a multitasking drag queen. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Where do you think they're going to go with you and your character? Because we
In
don't know
my
yet.
case,
Crazy Cuckoo Cons?
I'm crazy. I mean, like, I'm very happy and I'm very positive all the time. Like, I just try to encourage everybody to do their dreams, and I help everybody. You will see that interaction on the workroom when you start watching the show. Because I believe, like, you have to share what do you have in your heart. And that's why I promote Mis Amores, my lovers, everywhere. Without love, nothing else can happen.
So, Layla, you know that I have been a big supporter of yours
Yes.
for 2 years or longer.
Probably a little longer.
Ever since I started writing about drag, we wrote an article. We had to pick who we thought should have been cast for season 7, but probably didn't get cast.
Well, I always got rumored to be cast on seasons because I'm really bad at social media. So like, Layla McQueen was missing from social media. I was just lazy. I've been at home eating chips.
And then I did an article about you and your art.
Yes.
My name is Tyler, and you're an amazing artist.
Stop it.
No, I love your art.
Thank you. Have you checked out my new website though?
No,
It's just TylerDevlin.com. It's all updated. My whole senior show. All the
That's what I was going to ask you. Are you having the opportunity to still do your art?
I have a few projects I'm working on. This is being the predominant time right now, but I'm hoping to do more art to come from this exposure too.
Well, I love your beat. Who are you wearing tonight in makeup?
I'm sorry?
Who are you wearing for your makeup? I love your beat.
I always wear all of it, you know, like MAC, Sugar Pill, Kevin Kwan, Krylon. I'm a MAC slut, but I use everything. Everything. Even Maybelline. Just once, twice.
Do you remember what when I interviewed Michelle and she asked me who I liked, and I said I don't know if you heard of her, but there's this queen in New Hampshire named Layla McQueen, and she said I love Layla McQueen.
Yes, I love Michelle. I did a pageant. I did a pageant at this bar that I worked at, 313, and that year they were like, we're gonna have a guest judge. It's Michelle Visage. I'm like, oh, work, and I won, so I did something right.
Yeah, and you remember what you said, and then I messaged you and I said Michelle loves you. You remember what you said?
I don't remember what I had for breakfast.
You said I know she loves you.
Well, she didn't. I wouldn't have won.
Okay. Lady
I can't hear you.
Lady Bunny and Jeffrey. So, what was life like in the disco days?
Did you just say this is Lady Bunny? Thank you. No, I don't know if she thinks I'm still Lady Bunny.
No, this is Lord Jafar, everybody. Who both got new season 8. Who has Thorgy, you're also a classically trained musician.
I am a classically trained musician.
And you had told me when we met previously that you had to choose between drag and music.
I didn't choose for a long time until I was up all day and all night for 24 hours for 6 weeks on end, and I was like, I really can't do both of these. So I chose drag for a little while, and I said if I make it after 1 year in New York City, I will keep doing it. And I did. So I still kept both. I still play for a lot of orchestras when they have concerts and they call me. I still teach privately, and now I'm doing this. So
It's violin, right?
violin, viola, and cello.
Oh, girl.
Thank you.
And so what is it that drag gives you that music doesn't? And what does music give you that drag doesn't?
I guess that's a good question. Music. Yeah. What does music give you? What does drag give you? You know what? A little bit of both. You know, I always felt like I was a nightlife preacher, as most of New York City nightlife feels like they're nightlife preachers. There's an ache to be up all night and like kind of be the center of attention, but feel like you're part of this really creative community. And music was always about sitting there and being nobody, but part of a wheel and like kind of a communist orchestral. Like you aim to disappear and be part of a bigger machine. When doing drag is more about standing out and being like all yourself. So I think I did both for a while, and I still need both. But that's, I guess, how they differ in my brain. Maybe look.